again. We have a week hunting trip planned. We're moose hunting bow. I've never gone bow moose hunting before, so I'm really excited. I have a cow tag. Right now, we're driving the north shore of Lake Superior, and all I must say is wow. What a beautiful time of year to drive down this route. It's one of my favorites. If you haven't done it yet, I highly suggest it. Especially this time of year at the fall, the trees are changing colors and it's just wild. What a spectacular drive this is. So I'm towing that truck box behind me, and my father-in-law is in a truck behind me with his camper, and we also have a friend joining us. See the truck box in action. I'm excited to put it to use. Especially to get the multi-use out of it being my hunt shack for this week here. So yeah, we're making our way. It's about a 9-hour trek. We did half the drive yesterday, and it was just crummy rain. It hasn't stopped raining for the last 4 days. And now today the sun's out. What a spectacular drive this is. It's beautiful. So I'll check back in once we're in the bush and setting up camp. Alright, we're driving down the logging road now. Shouldn't be too much longer, about 10 more minutes, and then we can set up camp, get a fire going. Basically, we're here for first day opener of bow hunting season for moose, so really exciting. So this is the spot we're gonna set up, right off the little road here. Nice clearing. There's the moon, and we're all set up here, having a nice little fire, just finishing dinner. Went for a little scout and just to see our grounds. Trailer set up. We got 2 little tents set up. We're expecting a little bit of rain tomorrow. We'll see if we can get up, and hopefully it's clear for, you know, the opener of moose hunting. But yeah, beautiful night tonight. It's clear, moon's out. Look at that moon, unbelievable. So change of plans. I woke up to my little tarp tent thing all broken, so I had to string up a tarp. Turned out nice. A little bit of rain today, and then the rest of the week should be really nice. I'm just out here hunting, walking this skidder trail, and it started raining, but the sun's out. Pretty beautiful. Lots of tracks. So and there's a wolf track, tracking the moose. I'm just sitting on a cedar tree here, and gonna wait out the sunset and see what comes my way. Now, isn't that a view? Isn't that amazing? Wow. On this side I got rain.
Here we are moose hunting. Joel's out hunting. We're back at camp, and turn around, we noticed something. If you look just behind me, right there, I think that's Joel's signal saying that he got one. Stay tuned, we'll let you know.
That sunset's pretty wild. Okay, I think I'm at the end of my little journey this evening. I'm definitely gonna come back here tomorrow morning because it's actually it's amazing how many tracks are back here. So I'm gonna come back early in the morning before sunrise. See if we can see something walking by. Back at the truck now, and yeah, I'm definitely going back down there. That's a good spot. What happens, I walked down here, and then I hooked right, and it kind of looped around, and I ended up way down over there, so I walked back. And then my second time I went down and left, and that kind of dead ended, but both ways have lots of activity, lots of tracks, so yeah, I'm assuming that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the truck here and head back to camp. So here's our setup. We got 2 trailers. This travel trailer is my father-in-law's, and they got the generator running for the fridge and stuff. And then I got the chuck box all set up. I had a little pop-up tent, but that got destroyed in the rain. Our first night here, it rained really hard and that thing collapsed. So I just strung up my tarp, and that's doing pretty good. And we got our little outside camp kitchen here. Everything's set up. It's been really comfortable. It's really nice out today. And then the trailer, kind of a mess right now, but I've been hanging all my clothes here at night, and then got all my storage underneath my bed here. Just pull out the bins, whatever I need, put it back. See everything down there. And yeah, good little setup. Been comfortable. Been sleeping through the night every single night, and it was awesome. Yeah, great little setup. Very comfortable. And yeah, right now I'm getting about 5.6 amps charging my battery. It's great. Don't need no generator or anything. That's awesome. Mosquitoes are insane. They drive me nuts. Just hoping the sun goes down and cools down a bit. Mosquitoes can go away. There's a moose. There he is. Look at him. That's awesome. I just called him in. There's another one. 2 of them. There's the cow. Yo, that was insane. I got a little impatient and I started creeping forward because I wanted to see them. And then I got out and she looked right at me and then she just booked it. So I'm standing right on top of a hill and they're at the bottom. I was in a good spot. I should have just sat still. Yeah, that's a little close for comfort. Hey, Moose. What you doing? Hey, Moose. What you up to? You having a good morning? Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Come on. Go away. Go back in the bush. Come on. Be a good boy. Come on, go back in the bush. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Nice to see you this morning. Yes, you're a good boy. If I had a bull tag, but I don't. You go back in the bush. Hey, get out of here. Come on, go. This is pretty awesome to be able to be moose hunting with just a sweater on. The weather is unbelievable. It's actually so warm that the bugs are out, and the bugs are becoming a nuisance. It's hard to sit still because the mosquitoes are just everywhere. But couldn't ask for better weather. Wow. Day 4 now of the hunting trip, and wow, we've seen moose every single day, and I can honestly say, like, it's just been like that's made the trip. What a crazy experience that's been, seeing 2 different bulls this morning. And I actually had to like yell at them to get lost because they were coming way too close for my comfort zone. And we have a cow tag, so you know, they're nice to see. Bulls are nice to see, but we're looking for the female version. So yeah, we're gonna wake up early again tomorrow, and hopefully we see a cow. If we don't, you know, we're just out here camping in the bush and having lots of fun. And I know it's been a little bit of a different video, but I just kind of wanted to show the trailer in use, or in the different uses that I kind of had imagined for it. And so far I've been able to show it ice fishing, camping, hunting, and then as a mobile office. I have been using it as like storage, and also as like a utility trailer to move stuff around. And so yeah, I find it's been quite successful. There's a little bit, some pitfalls here and there. One thing in particular is you can see I have a little buddy heater running there. I've been having a little bit of issues with the diesel heater. I think I know what the problem is. I just haven't had a chance to really look at it, especially out here in the bush. I really don't feel like taking it apart and cleaning it and all that. So it works really good when it does work, but when it's not working, it's kind of very finicky. Maybe that's just, you know, the thing about the $300 Amazon units versus the $1,000 name brand. But this little buddy heater thing has been, you know, keeping me nice and happy and warm. It hasn't been really that cold, so it's not really worrisome. But I'm just reading my book here. Been taking me a really long time to read this book, but I've only been reading it while I'm out in the bush. I think it just makes it such a great experience. Grey Owl, The Men of the Last Frontier. Just such a great read. I highly recommend it for everyone. And I've been able to send my wife some check-in messages with my Zoleo. This is a great little device that I picked up, and I can't believe it took me this long before I actually got one of these things, but I'll do a separate video on that device. I can honestly say it's been really nice to be able to send her check-in messages and actually hear some stuff back from her, so, and get weather updates. That's been a big plus as well. So, but yeah, we're just kind of hanging out in the trailer here. I got my clothes hanging up, ready to go in the morning, my boots there, and just kind of chilling, hanging out. Gonna take it easy tonight, and yeah, hopefully I'll get some more footage tomorrow of some more moose, and if I don't, well, so be it. It's still having a great time here, using the chuck box in the bush for its intended purpose, so yeah. I'm just driving up the road here now. We just finished the sort of morning hunt. First morning that we didn't see a moose. We did hear a bull walking around grunting and stuff, but he didn't come out to play. So yeah, still a great morning. What beautiful weather today. I think today's supposed to be the warmest out of the entire time that we're here. And then thanks to my Zoleo, I know that not tomorrow, but the 3 days after that are supposed to rain. But we are going to be packing up and leaving on the first day of rain, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, super happy to have those weather updates. And yeah, so now I'm just driving down the road here. I'm going to go check some other hunting spots just to see. It's still fairly early in the morning. Maybe I can run into something. I also got a snarrow tip on one of my arrows. See if I can get a partridge. We got one partridge so far, but that was at the cost of like 5 arrows. And so yeah, hunting partridge or small game with a crossbow is it's a little tricky. Even if you have like the heads, the small game heads or whatever, the arrow bounces off the ground and ends up in the bush, and you can't really shoot at them when they're up in a tree, because obviously, you know, if you miss, it'll just go on forever. So but we did get one, so I guess it, you know, it's worth it in that end. The most expensive partridge ever. But yeah, I'm just kind of cruising down the road here and the other guys are at camp getting breakfast ready, doing some cleanup and stuff, and so I'm gonna have some fun and do some scouting here, and I'll stay tuned, and I'll let you know if I see anything.
Look at it, it's coming right to us.
Oh my god.
I called it. I called it in.
Look, I think
Okay, stop. Let me give it a couple more grunts. Yeah, turn off the radio.
the trip right there, seeing the cow and the bull. They even shared a kiss. Wow, that was really cool. And she was barking, which was weird, really weird. Never seen that before. Well, Rod, thanks for coming on this hunting trip with me.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
A lot of fun. Really nice to see some moose every single day.
Yeah.
And making memories here, hanging out in the bush. What an awesome trip this was.
Yep.
We're heading out. Got the trailer hooked up, and Rodney's in the back there with his trailer, and so we're heading out of the bush. What an amazing trip. Trip of a lifetime. I had lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, stay tuned.